Ciao, ciao. Okay. I apologize. My thing is plugged in, so I'm at a different angle today. Anyways, hello and welcome back, all of my lovely, beautiful participants in this energetic exchange. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So today we're talking about, there's a lot of energy swirling around, guys. A lot of things happening, right? We're having some shifts with Black Moon Lilith. We're having Chiron, which is the wounded healer that just switched. And we're also having this full moon, which is going to be in the sign of Aquarius, just previous to the sun moving in to its home sign of Leo. So there's a lot of energy going on right now, guys. We are phasing through a lot of stuff. You have to forgive me. Everything's in a different part right now, so I don't know how intense this is. Anyways, so there's a lot of energetic shifts right now. There's a lot of ascension symptoms that we are feeling right now. We are so rapidly merging. We are literally rapidly merging out of this. Not just the 3D consciousness, but we are bridging out of the state of just duality or polarity, right? That we're integrating this into a new way, and it's creating this new type of wave, this interesting type of energy. So a lot of people are having a lot of visits from their guides. They're getting a lot of channeling. There's people that are getting galactic visits from higher powers. Just a lot of different tune in. Right now there's a lot of kind of restless energy. If you're feeling restless, if you're feeling like it's hard to sleep, you're feeling like you have to do something, you got to get something done, or you're in a rush to accomplish something, mellow out with that a little bit. What we are experiencing right now, which I'm sure everyone is really probably feeling, I mean, here's the thing. We're going through this new phase. We're having paradigm shifting, right? So we're having this huge transmission of people making this shift right now. And people that are wanting to rise their level of consciousness, expand their consciousness, things like this, are having this shift up energetically. Even though we're feeling a bit restless, we're doing so many things and we're bringing in so many things, we're manifesting so many things, a lot of things are happening, and even if they're not just on the physical 3D realm, a lot of actual things are happening in all senses. And we're going to feel the connectivity, the prompting, all of this towards these things become stronger and more powerful now. We're also going to feel a very intense urge of an urge of purge is what my guides are telling me. So an urge of purge, like a shifting, right? We are wanting to move more towards what is in alignment with ourselves, what is on a higher vibrational frequency in general. And you probably have been feeling this energy since the new moon, but it's really been making its debut, really. It's like there's a lot of different energies that are floating around right now with all of the planets that are moving. We have a lot of things going on. We have actually 5 planets that are currently retrograding right now. So that's a little bit problematic. But yeah, let me see. Sorry guys, I took notes here, so give me 1 second. All the electronics are doing weird stuff. Okay. Okay, so we have 5 planets in retrograde right now. Jupiter, Pluto, Chiron, Saturn, and Neptune. And the thing is, guys, none of these planets are quiet, non-felt shifting, the shifting of everything type planets. So this is literally going to be one of the most intense and transformational summers that you may have experienced since you've been alive, literally. Let me see. Sorry, I'm making... the most important thing to remember, guys, is do not fight the change. However, this is very direct transformational energy. It is it's a lot of what we are wanting to call in, what we've been wanting to call in, and what we are, even if we're not personally calling in, what we are calling in as an entire collective. We're desiring, we're asking for this change. We're asking for something to come in, for things to really change. You guys are going to notice a lot too. We're going to have a lot of political change, a lot of things coming to the light, coming to the surface. What are full moons about? Full moons are all about a completion of a cycle, a culmination, things coming to an end, but also a beginning. Things that have been hidden in the dark being brought into the light, being made so we can see them, right? What we normally wouldn't see is now illuminated. What is the moon card in tarot normally about? The moon card is normally about secrets or deception, things that are hidden, that we're not aware of. So we're going to notice a lot. You guys are going to see a lot coming out and rearing its head. And I'm not picking sides or pointing fingers, but a lot of people that have been pointing fingers or picking sides about who's wrong, who's crazy, blah, 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 blah. You guys are going to start really seeing a lot of the energy coming out. And you guys also have to remember a lot of what's going on right now is people basically being restless, so wanting to make up lies, secrets, fabrications about what they think is really going on about other people. So watch how you're speaking about other people. Watch if other people are speaking about you. I did notice when I didn't like the way some people were treating me and I kind of removed them, everything started pouring in for me. And are these people talking shit? Absolutely. But does it affect me? No, because eventually the truth will show itself. And if it doesn't, I also honestly don't give a fuck. So anyways, now this full moon is in Aquarius, guys. This is in the 1st degree of Aquarius. What does that mean? Okay, the sign of Aquarius is represented by the star card. This is healing. So we're going to have healing, but what are we going to have healing through? We're going to have healing through our structures, our visions of hopes and dreams. Aquarius is a fixed sign. So it's about fixing the way that we are envisioning our dreams, envisioning our life, our manifestations, and we're kind of like going back and fixing that, right? We're going back and being like, what do I really want? What type of people do I want? What type of friendships do I want? What type of community am I looking for? Aquarius is very community-based sign. So you will see a lot of you'll see a lot of relationships that you may have had on different levels possibly coming to an end. And a lot of new ones kind of coming into fruition. And it's not saying like, oh, you're just bored of it or whatever. It's just we're reaching higher levels of frequency. So there is a tendency for a lot of abusive behavior, whether it's disregarding people's time, whether it is alcohol and drug abuse, verbally attacking people for things. And it's interesting because the people that I have chose to kind of put on time out, you know, kind of cut out, each of them is experiencing these different issues. So it's not a surprise that I needed to remove them because I'm receiving so much channeling, so much high vibration, so much love space coming in from the collective. And my guide's really asking me to step up within the collective and take a more active role within the collective and within the community. And in order to do that, we have to kind of keep a much higher frequency or vibration because we, I'm saying we because I feel like people that are here are you have some sense of being awoke or in tune, yeah? So anyways, this energy is here. This energy of this full moon in Aquarius is here to really raise our vibration, okay? It is time to shift. We are making shifts. We're making shifts into higher vibrational frequencies. It's a big reminder of if we want new things to come in, if we are wanting to manifest and bring new things in, then we are required. We are required. It is like prerequisite, right? It's like mandatory, right? It's like a prerequisite before you get into a class or something like this, right? We are required to release things that are of lower vibrational frequency that are no longer serving us, and to allow them to kind of fall away, fall to the wayside, right? This is what's going on. If you really want to allow for this expansion, for this growth, 1333, for this manifestations to come in, 3 is the number of manifestation. That's what we have to do, guys. A lot of you guys might have also been noticing a lot of Ascension symptoms. So before I spoke my truth, before I made it clear that my time and my energy is just as important as other people considered theirs, I was having a bit of a upper respiratory infection. And after I spoke my truth and was like, no, actually, I'm not going to put up with this. If you're not going to value my time and my energy, I also don't need to value yours. I'm not going to disvalue, but I'm also not going to give you the time and energy that I was, because it's not being reciprocated, all right? And Aquarius is a lot about reciprocation. Like I said, it's about working communally. It's about working for something, for the bigger, for the greater good of humanity. All right? So you're going to notice a lot if you're experiencing any Ascension symptoms. Throat chakra, Throat chakra is going to be clearing. You might be getting a lot of phlegm or other stuff out. Until you get out and until you speak your truth and you're speaking from your heart, from your solar plexus, like until you're actually listening to your gut, going with your heart and speaking your truth, you will have blocks in these spaces. So you are going to notice, you are going to notice a lot of endings of relationships. And this is not because people are being dramatic or petty. This is because people are not ready to reach the next level, the next vibrational frequency, all right? You're going to be noticing a lot more downloads, a lot more things coming through, maybe messages, signs, signals, the universe or higher power speaking to you. You may want to retract. You may feel a bit out of place, like something is off, or you might not be in the right place. Are you doing the right thing? What's going on? Are you making the right choices? Yes, yes. You're going to have, by clearing these spaces, by removing these non-reciprocating relationships, partnerships, friends, whatever it is, on any level, you're going to start seeing new people come in. You're going to start seeing mentors, more mentors approaching. And of course, sleep is going to be an issue. You're going to feel really restless, and you're going to want to really put a lot of energy or attention into maybe resolving past issues. There is a lot of planets in retrograde. Remember, 5 planets in retrograde. The one that's prominently coming out to me is Chiron. Why? Because Chiron isn't a normal planet that we're focused on just in our realm. Okay? What is Chiron? Check out your birth chart. See where Chiron is. Okay? What is Chiron about? Chiron is the wounded healer. Okay? What does this mean? It means a lot of what you're here to fix, to resolve, to participate in has to do with resolving this, with becoming aware of what this wounded healer is in order to become the healer, become the teacher, go to this next level, this next vibrational force. So with Chiron retrograde, it's having us go back and say, where is the wounding? Now look at where it's sitting in your chart, what sign it's in. That'll say a lot about what it is. And then look at what house it's in. You know, is it in the house of family? Is it in the house of finance? Is it in the house of all of that is going to make a difference. Okay? And it's going to give you it's going to bring you a lot of insight and clarity. Also, I'm drinking water so much. You're needing to hydrate. It's really important. You may be changing your diet. When you're eating or what you're eating is probably changing. You're going to be noticing that you want definitely more high vibe stuff. Your body is wanting more because our body is making the shift up. So it's attempting to integrate all these new downloads, all this new energy. So the more we can maybe not overfeed or overstimulate it, but the more we can give it water, because water helps with the charge, with the transmission. The more we can give it water and high vibe things, the better it's gonna be for you, yeah? I live by this stuff, Jamu. Out here in Bali or Southeast Asia, it's like a antioxidant, but it's like a turmeric drink, yeah. So super good for you. Anyways, guys, this full moon in Aquarius, what are our dreams? What are our manifestations? What else is going on? Soon we're going to have the sun moving into its own sign, like I said at the beginning, of Leo. So it is going to be shining, yeah? And the Venus, I think Mars is also shifting. Mars is shifting out of Aries. And Venus is going to be shifting into Virgo. So we're going to be more, we're still open for a lot of love coming in, but we're going to be a little bit more particular about how we are about our love. We're creating this structure, this foundation of how we want things to be in our life. Remember that the steps and the actions that we take now are actually projecting what we want to come in the next like 15, 25 years or something. It's this huge, monumental change, structure, foundation being created. How do we want it to be? How do we want the people close to us to treat us? How do we want our relationships to be? How do we want our love to be? How do we want our work to be? And it doesn't mean we have to work harder to achieve this. It means what actually brings us joy. Is that what we're doing for work? Are we finding joy in work? Are we switching what we're doing for work to something that brings us more joy? Because this is important right now. This is so important, guys. So important. So important to be in tune with downloads, you know. Ask your spirit guides. Ask. They're here to guide us. They're here to help us. And they want to do this, yeah? You know, ask. If you have any questions, ask. As always, if you have any questions or you want a personal or private reading, all the information is in the information box below. If you have not liked this video, I would super appreciate it if you did, if you feel any resonation, or if I ever give you any information that you do resonate with. I appreciate it. It puts it out there to more people. It helps me out to continue doing my work for the collective. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. I love all of my subbies. You guys are amazing. Anyways, guys, let's do a quick, I know we're super into this. There's a lot of information that had to come out for this, but let's do a quick card spread and see what comes out here, guys. My apologies, like I said, the camera's at a different angle, so I'm not used to being able to not come closer to you. Let me get closer. Closer. Thank you, Universe, Source, Creator. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, aliens, everyone giving us high vibrational information and answers of true and correct premise of love and light, only the highest vibrational frequencies. Guys, messages, please. Sometimes I just love how messages come through all different sorts of ways. Okay, guys, there's a strong energy here. Okay. First card that comes out is the High Priestess of Spirit. Okay. High Priestess of Spirit. Energy of 7. Then we have the Be Playful. Look at this little kitty playing. play. The spirits are here to play. They're here to give us information. Play with them. Play with other people. Figure out what is bringing you joy, is bringing you to this point of being able to be more playful, more in this childlike state, okay? That is really, even though Aquarius is technology and all of this, it is a very playful, communal, childlike state, yeah? Differences with the energy of 9. You may notice some differences coming to a close. You may notice some people or relationships that you have differences with also coming to a close. The High Priestess of Air. Okay, 2 High Priestesses and listening. Are you listening to the messages that are coming through? Darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always bring good. So listen really to gut instinct, to interior. What is going on with this, right? The fates. Some things are, destiny is coming through, right? And if you guys really want to get to this next level, may I suggest regeneration. May I suggest you choose your places, your people, the things that you give your time to very wisely, very accurately. Now is a great time to do inner work, to be creative. This moon, this full moon is all about creativity. All about creativity. Really take your energy and your time and your efforts and cash it in to doing spiritual and creative work. It is really good right now, and it's super high vibe, and you're gonna bring in a lot. Higher powers, a lot from the higher powers, and a lot of your higher power is going to come in. Messages for the collective, please and thank you, regarding this full moon. Now guys, the moon will be making another appearance. It will be full in Aquarius again as well at the end of August. Never ending story. Okay. So we keep repeating the same thing over and over again until we have come correct, come to the right answer, come to the right situation, resolved it. Deep knowing. Breathe. Okay, I'm really feeling that this is in regards to people. This is in regards to love life. This is in regards to things like this, yeah? Because we have higher power, never-ending story, deep knowing. Please breathe. Breathe. Do not get so overwhelmed by what you're feeling or what's coming in, okay? Take it pace by pace. Go with the flow. Take it one step at a time. Yeah, building blocks. Allow it to come in. There's a lot of energy of 10 here. 4, which is forward movement. 10. 7. 11. 10. So it's definitely a progression, and it's going to bring you peace. Ultimately, 5. Peace is going to change for the better, guys. We're bringing in peace. We are bringing in peace. So let's bust this out. Rose Tarot wanted to come out to play today, probably because we're having an Aquarius full moon. Transformation. Card of Scorpio, guys. Death. There is a lot of that energy going on. Just embrace it. No, in order for new things to come in, old things have to be put to rest. Okay? Rest. Rejuvenate. Heal these things. Restore. Rejuvenate. All right. Messages for the collective. I'm just going to do a quick 9 cards down here, guys, and see what we have to say. I know this is super long, but I had to get the information out. They've been driving me batty over it. Queen of Wands energy, 7 of Wands energy, 10 of Swords energy. Okay. Okay. So interesting. 2 of Swords energy, Page of Wands energy, 9 of Cups energy. Queen of Swords energy. Ace of Coins energy. 4 of Wands energy. Okay. Let's get a few more. Okay. So, guys, quite a bit of you are going to be having I'm not gonna, well, hold on. Yeah, okay. That's for sure. So, quite a bit of the collective out there is going to have, yeah, okay. Going to have a realization of some stuff that's going on, of somebody that you left in the past, somebody that left you in the past. There's going to be a realization. Let me put you guys up here so I'm not like on the down below. So Queen of Wands energy, 7 of Wands energy, 10 of Swords energy. What is this about? Someone is calculating. Someone is calculating how to preserve or endure. This could be something that somebody did to them, 10 of Swords, or also how to move forward from this energy. They're wishing to move forward from this energy. That is what's going on. We're having major shifts right now. The 2 of Swords, Page of Wands, 9 of Cups energy. So, you guys are having to make a decision. What are you having to make a decision about? Having to make a decision, okay? Or you have two choices, 2 options, okay? One is follow your passion. The other is wish fulfillment. But it doesn't necessarily mean you have to choose one or the other, right? It means that you are, what I'm hearing here is you are being secretive. See this? Secret enigma. So someone is being secret. Someone is trying to be poised in keeping their secret. What is their secret about? Their secret is about their wishes or their desires, the 9 of Cups. They desire to repair what they thought was lost, which is why they are keeping, they're staying preserved. They're trying to endure what is going on, right? And I think that this also, remember, energy is fluid. So even though this is Queens, it's just stating, I'm really getting the vibe of, also there has been a choice between two people. The Queen of Swords. One is more elusive and kind of a bit cutthroat. The other is more calculative. Look at this. This is like a Black Widow. So one is always calculating their options. That's fire energy. Queen of Swords is more elusive or mystical in her choices, her words, her actions, the way that she says things. And there is some type of a choice between this. So this could be between two people, two friends, a partnership. I'm really hearing partnership, but there's just a lot of that energy in the collective currently. So then we have the Ace of Coins and the Four of Wands. So there is wealth that's coming in. Some of you do know this. Some of you, this is your wish fulfillment. Some of you also, this is going to be an offer that you are placing out. Okay. The Ace of Coins is this new offer coming in, and having to do with the Four of Wands. This is all about union. This is all about coming together, potency, stamina, like putting something out there for the long term, right? So I asked for a couple of clarifications on what's going on as far as that's concerned. And we get the Two of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So guys, this is definitely some type of partnership, whether this is a community partnership, a create mate, I'm not exactly sure what this is coming in, but Two of Cups is about partnership. It's this nexus. It's the coming together. The Six of Swords. Six is all about the giving and receiving. Look at this owl. It's about navigating and creating the process. It is about moving towards something. Somebody could be coming towards you. You could be moving somewhere to be with another partner. This could be switching. Either way, energy is fluid. And the Wheel of Fortune. This is the cycle of fate. The Wheels of Fortune tipping in your favor. The bottom of the deck energy was Five of Coins. So this is what it's having to do with is someone feeling concerned, someone feeling left out in the cold. The Three of Cups. It is about whether or not this is going to come to fruition, whether or not they're going to have the realization, you're going to have the realization who they are, what's going on, and if there's going to be a celebration. Okay, I'm not sensing third party here. There potentially was a third party, but the choice is being made. Like I said, we're clearing out all old stuff, and the King of Wands is coming in. Okay. What is he coming in to do? Coming in to restore and rejuvenate. Four of Swords. Okay. So King of Wands, again, this is fire energy. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but it's a lot of fire energy. He's disciplined. He's devoted. He's very passionate and knows where his passion lies. And again, it doesn't have to be a male. It's just the energy of the king. Okay. We have the King of Coins, dedicated, adamant, okay? So adamant of creating this, of making this, of bringing this in. And that is what is happening, okay? So let's allow for it to come in, followed by the High Priestess. Okay? Again, the Seer, the Necromancer, this is... This is partnership energy. Okay, so there is a bit of death and rebirth that's happening. There is something that is coming to an end in order for something to begin, right? Because we have the Death card of Scorpio. Transformation, mutating, regenerating. Then we have the Ace of Wands. This is this new passionate beginning, success, rule, starting something new. After the Eight of Cups and the Hangman, after walking away, okay, after being hidden, shy, timid about whatever this is, After holding on to this for an extended amount of time, the Hangman. After going within and really figuring out what is happening, where is my security, you're ready. Ready for your ships to come in. Ready for your ships to come in. Ready to create this harmony. Ready to work together. Change is occurring, guys. So whoever is bringing in new business, new work, new partnership, hell yeah. I'd love to hear about it. Share your experience. Comment below. Always like, comment, subscribe. Show me some love, guys. I give a lot of love out. How about a little reciprocation? Much appreciated. As always, the information's in the information box below if you want to schedule a personal or private read. This is a general reading for the collective for the new moon. Infinite blessings, love and light. Ciao.